Police dash cam shows a DoorDash driver turn onto a one-way street going the wrong direction. The officer activates his lights and initiates a traffic stop. What he doesn't know is the massive controversy that sparks from the events that are about to unfold.
Northbound in the southbound lane. There's a lot of further movement. I'll take a second. Hold back. They're digging around a lot in the passenger side and the center console and everything else.
Put your hands where we can see them.
Your hands up! Driver, with your left hand, reach down, open the door. Do it now. With your left hand, grab the door handle and open the door. Do it now. Unlock it. Keep your hands up. Slowly step out of the vehicle and face away from us. Face away. Keep your hands up, face away from us right now. All right, put your hands top of your head, interlace your fingers.
Face away.
Face away from us right now.
Sorry, yes.
No, you're good.
Just listen to his instruction.
You're not listening. Move slowly backwards to the sound of my voice. Do you understand? Start moving. Slow down. Keep facing forward. Keep walking. Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head and face forward right now.
I feel like I'm being kind of...
Stop moving. Hold up. Let me take over for a second. Keep looking forward. Don't do anything other than keep your hands on top of your head. That's it. Put your hands on top of your head. Stop moving.
Guys, you have guns on me? I really do not feel like I'm being...
Follow our instructions.
What are these lasers?
I want you to get down on your left knee.
Can I get an...
Get down on your left knee.
Could I please get an explanation?
Do it now or you're going to get tased.
Get down on your left knee.
Get his hand. Get the hand. Don't move or you're going to get tased again.
I'm gonna die here,
Keep watching the vehicle, 19.
Yep, I got it.
Let's get this vehicle out of here. Go. Turn down the alley.
Go that way.
Go down the alley.
Go. He's good.
Is there anyone? Can you see anyone else in the vehicle, Chris?
I'm not seeing anything right now.
Passenger in the vehicle. We know you're there.
I think I might have one in his leg here.
This one is. Okay, I'm gonna roll you to me, okay?
Put your hands up.
What did I do?
Show us your hands.
No, one person command.
Okay.
Passenger in the vehicle. Put your hands up.
I'm trying to do it.
Listen. Tuck your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest.
Knees to your chest.
I can't feel my legs.
Put your knees up to your chest.
I can't feel my legs.
Okay, do you need medical attention?
Do I? Is that gonna cost me money?
Do you need medical attention?
What does that entail?
It entails an ambulance coming to look at you to make sure that you are medically okay.
Can I get some time to collect my
We're going
thoughts?
to need you to stand up now or we are going to stand you up. You either do it yourself or we do it for you.
Put your hands up.
How many people are in the
You
vehicle?
can set me up. There's no
Who
one
else is in the vehicle?
I have
How many people?
shirts up. There's no one in there. There's no one else in the car.
Okay.
I have shirts in the back seat covering the windows because I banged in there one time.
Passenger in the vehicle. We know that you're there. Put your hands up.
But there's no one in
So
there.
we're gonna sit you up.
Take your knees and bring them forward.
Oh, my dick hurts so bad. Can you
Tuck
just
your
put
knees.
me-
Bring your knees to your
Yep,
chest.
1, 2,
I give you
3. Pick
consent
'em
to
up.
just put me however you want.
1, 2.
Thanks. Yeah.
Walking back this way.
Ooh,
Just walking him back.
this is crazy.
Behind the squad.
This is so crazy. I've never just been like hurt like that before.
Hey, this isn't a great place for you right now.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at these probes. He's not answering my question about medical, so I'm just gonna do it myself.
No. There's no medical that I need. You know, I just said I hurt is all. You know.
I'll tell you what. You wanna come over to my side?
Yep.
I'll hold this without going in front of the lights. Go back around the car.
Is my car suspicious or something? I just really would like to know what's happening.
We'll explain what's happening in a second. My partner pulled you over and called for more squads, and here we are.
Well, right.
And then we're in this position because you were not following our commands.
Well, I pulled over right away, and then like a bunch of more
You were not following our commands. That is why we are in the position we are in.
I followed all your commands.
You
I
sure
swear.
didn't.
What didn't I do?
You sure did not follow.
What did I not do?
We can discuss that in a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm curious if the rest of the vehicle is locked, considering that he unlocked from that front door. Probably is. But what we'll do is we'll both go up on the front passenger side here. Or on the passenger side. When we get to the trunk, I'll check it. I want you to hold the trunk. I'll move up to the back seat and then the front seat. And then what we'll end up having to do is come around to the back. And you'll keep holding that. I'll come behind you. I'll go open it from the driver's seat, and then I'll coordinate with you so when we open it, you can step back a little. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, moving on. So you hold that. All right, that's clear. Coming behind you.
565 status.
Jesus. All right, I'm popping it. But I'm gonna go around the front of the vehicle once I do, okay? I'm on this traffic stop. Ready?
Yep. Clear.
We have details on this incident's trial, and it takes a complete left turn. The following body cam footage plays a huge role in the shocking decision the jury makes.
So am I under arrest?
At this point, you are not free to leave.
Tell you what, this is embarrassing for me.
Do you need an ambulance?
I have so little money, you know.
Okay, do you need medical attention?
Like when I tell you I'm broke, I tell you I don't even have.
Do you need medical attention?
No.
What would you like us to do with your car?
I'll bring it back to where I live.
I'm not driving it. Do you want me to lock it up and secure it?
I guess lock it then.
Is there anything in it that I can get for you?
Do you have your ID in the vehicle?
Is my wallet not on me? I don't know.
No. Is there if my sergeant looks for your ID within the vehicle?
It should be in the passenger.
Hey, Sarge, can you look for his ID too?
Do I have his consent to?
Can I say that you should just look in the driver's
It's a yes
seat?
or no question. Does
It's a
he have
yes or no.
consent to go into your vehicle to get your ID?
Yeah.
Go ahead and have a seat in the vehicle. All right, watch your elbow.
Just so I'm on the same page.
So I was trying to catch up to him on Tower Avenue because his tag light's out. Cuts over here and stops, like in the middle of the roadway. And eventually goes and he turns up, going the wrong way here. I didn't light him up or anything like that. That's when I lit him up. And then he was like diving across the side of the vehicle, digging around a lot.
This was down at his feet.
He's like tucked under his driver's seat.
It's okay.
He was on the passenger seat.
Felt like he was trying to evade me.
Are you door dashing?
Yeah,
Where's that order need to go to?
I was taking it to 2 different houses I was door dashing to. But you know what? I think they can just get a refund. It's okay.
What's your name?
My name is Ian Kuipers. Standing up a date right now.
I'm sorry, dude. What'd you say?
I'm standing up a date right now. I was in the middle of a conversation with a girl. Man, this sucks.
Here, I'll try to get the heat up for you in just a second, okay?
Nah, you know, I'll shiver or whatever.
Yep, I'll try to get the heat. It just doesn't flow that well back.
Don't worry about me. So, someone said they'd let me know why I had to have the squad called on me.
So, I was going to pull you over on Tower Avenue there, because your tag light is out. I caught up behind you, there was another vehicle between us, you stopped in the middle of the roadway, and then you went north on going the wrong direction in a one-way.
So, that doesn't Okay, that doesn't explain that though. Everything that happened.
And so that's the reason I pulled you over, and then the reason all these other officers arrived and everything else transpired, you were reaching over across your vehicle, moving around a lot. We call that furtive movement.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I was looking for my insurance, but yeah, okay.
I would suggest in the future, if you ever get pulled over, don't do that.
You know, okay.
Because of that, that's the reason I ordered you out of your vehicle. That's the reason all these officers were there, and then you...
Alright, well, you answered my question.
Okay.
Thought I had a gun. Alright. Tried to make it clear I didn't.
Just kind of poking around. As far as I can see, this dude has like no criminal history.
Okay.
We were absolutely, everything was justified there. I'm just looking past that. It's up to you, but this might be a situation that is more desirable to go the city ordinance route instead of making him start going through the court process, considering that I think it's all bad decision making on his behalf and not following directions that were really clear and stuff, but I don't, my own gut feeling on it is maybe there's some others, like how he interprets the world might be a little different than how we do, which is the tricky part of our job. That's my own 2 cents after kind of looking at him like he's got nothing. So you're trusting your instinct, you did everything right as far as I can tell, and he was not following directions, but the outcome can be different if we want it to be.
I was just under the impression that if force is used, then they have to like...
If we use force, you can still ultimately effectuate the arrest and like unarrest somebody. And so then you just wouldn't book him, you would do the citation, and then you could go a couple different routes. You can release him to walk back, drive him back to the car, you know, you have all sorts of options. My own take on this is that a nice conversation about, hey man, when we're giving you directions, we need you to follow them very explicitly. And hopefully there is no next time, but next time this could go very different because the stuff that you did, it puts us in this situation. Here's why.
I already kind of like started that conversation right here. I was like, and he's like, well, I was reaching across trying to find my insurance. I was like, well, in the future, if you get stopped, I was like, do not do that.
Don't be supporting me jumping, trying to do stuff. It's completely up to you.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good route.
I thought maybe you thought that was like a gang hood, you know, on my head. I thought that's why you were going so hard on me.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. It's a cool bandana though.
Yeah, you know.
Ian?
That's...
Alright, Ian, I'll have you go ahead and step out for me, bud. Right there.
Any chance I could use the bathroom?
No. What I'm going to be doing is I'll be issuing you 2 citations. It's going to be a city ordinance citation for resisting obstruction, and the other one is for driving in one way.
Do I have a chance to appeal the first one? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was being as cooperative as I could have been. I was scared. I didn't know what was going on. I tried to do everything that you guys were asking me to do, but I was shaky and I was really scared about the laser sights that were everywhere.
There'll be a court date where you can appeal those, okay? You don't have much of a criminal record, right?
I'm not a criminal.
I didn't say you were. However, I don't want to enter you into the world of criminal justice this way. I don't want to start you down the road of having issues, law enforcement, and stuff like that, which is why I'm choosing not to put you in jail. I'd be well within my right, within my authority to put you in jail right now.
Certainly understand that.
I'll be mailing these citations to you.
Okay. Does that mean I get to go home tonight?
Yes.
Have you been on the force for long?
Not too long, but long enough. There. Do you want me to put the seatbelt on you?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yep, watch your elbow.
Did they get my phone, or did
I believe it's still in your car.
Okay, so I'm going back to my car?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be giving you a ride back. Watch your arm. Alright, Ian, go ahead and step up. I'm gonna take this left handcuff off. When I do so, place your left hand on top of your head. Do you understand?
Okay.
Same thing with your right. Alright, I'm gonna grab your keys for you. Just hang tight, okay?
Sure.
You can relax for me, boss. Alright, Ian. Here's your bandana, your wallet, your keys.
Okay, thank you so much. And then just since I'm gonna try to get that
one of those citations appealed, is there a card or something that I could,
My name will be on the citation.
Okay.
There'll be instructions.
Okay, so I won't need, like, anything else?
Nope, all the information you're going to need is going to be on the citation, on both the citations.
Okay, thanks, Officer
All right,
Taylor.
Thanks. And then just turn into this alley here so you're not driving the wrong way on the road.
Yes.
Thank you.
While 22-year-old Ian Kuipers was cited for driving the wrong way on a one-way street and resisting obstructing, he held true to his statement about appealing the resisting obstructing charge. On July 16, 2024, a jury acquitted Ian of that charge. Now, Ian and his attorneys have filed a multi-count federal civil rights lawsuit against the city of Superior, Wisconsin, and multiple Superior Police Department officers involved in the incident. The lawsuit claims excessive force and failure to intervene against the officers and indemnification, which is where one party compensates another for losses against the city of Superior. Ian has since said that he received a diagnosis of post-traumatic stress disorder related to the incident, for which he is receiving ongoing therapy and has been prescribed medication. He has also since moved to Denver, Colorado, after no longer feeling safe living in the Superior area. He also claims to feel extreme distress while driving, causing him to no longer work for DoorDash. In addition, he also lost his job in Denver due to having to travel back to Wisconsin for his criminal trial. Police Chief Paul Winterscheid has since stated that the use of a taser during the traffic stop was due to Ian's continued resistance, claiming that the taser was deployed to prevent the situation from escalating. While it's unclear how the lawsuit has progressed, let us know in the